Oh, sorry. Ugh. I got my water too. I'm all ready for this. I'm gonna let this rock. There we go. Now it says Diablo. Yep. And we're here. Oh, and I'm a bad person. I forgot to. There we go. I didn't make a desktop shortcut. What am I doing with my life? All right. Oh, man. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this sounds good. Oh, here she is. Demon Hunter. I don't even have the Necromancer DLC or whatever you want to call it. Who all do I have? A Barbarian maxed out. Witch Doctor. I remember that my Witch Doctor was pretty good. My Monk was pretty decent. Crusader was junk. Wizard junk. But this is my main right here. I'm on the highest torment level setting. Torment 13. I'm actually surprised that's still the highest torment level. I think they just put it in last time I played. Weird. Yeah, we're just gonna do it normal. Oh, so what I'm gonna be doing tonight is first figuring out. Okay, spending my Paragon points. So if you've never played this game, after you hit max level, you get these things called Paragon points. I have 590 of them, and you can use them to increase your maximum hatred, which is like mana. It's like what you use to do stuff. Vitality, which I should probably start working on. Dexterity is for damage for this character, so I've been focusing on that. Movement speed, and then you've got offense stuff. I've got crit hit chance, crit damage, and attack speed I'm working on. I'm almost done with, and then that. Got life, resist all, and then armor I'm working on. Area damage, which is huge for this character. Resource cost reduction, which is huge. Life per hit, which I'm almost done with. Then gold find, which is whatever. Yeah, I kind of remember how this works. Ooh, this feels weird. Been playing a lot of Path of Exile, which is another ARPG. So it feels similar, and I didn't even realize in that game I always make my movement skill the same button. And so what, if I remember correctly, the set that I have on this character, the big thing about it is generators, multi-shot, and vengeance deal 100% increased damage for every point of discipline you have. I have a character that has a lot of discipline. I believe it starts at like 20 or 25. I have 85, and that's from things like where is it? This plus 11 max discipline. Plus 12 max discipline. So I want that on as many things as possible, and I also have. What do I have? Something that increases this. Passive, permanently increase max discipline by 20. Discipline is not used for my normal attacks, like these. That's hatred, that's this stuff. This is multi-shot, and multi-shot attacks 50% faster, and its damage is increased by 182%. So, and then I have these rings, which when you have both, it's a set. When you hit with a resource generating attack, which is this, deal 50% increased damage for 5 seconds. And then when you hit with a resource spending attack, it's this, deal 50% increased damage for 5 seconds. So basically, what I remember is that a lot of what this character does is alternates between these two to get both those buffs. I actually don't know what this fortress thing is. This is one of my abilities. 60%. Oh, and multi-shot hits enemies below 60% health twice. And damage is increased. So this multi-shot is huge. You'll see the numbers pop out. Trying to see if there is a... So I'm gonna bump this up just a little bit. Display long floating combat numbers? Sure. I'm gonna put that on for right now just so you can see the obscene amount of damage. I don't remember how much it was, but I'm gonna do a basic rift, which is like the end game stuff. You'll see how this works. So this is basically, you have this bar that you fill by killing things. And okay, and now I'm going to turn it back down because that's loud. Okay. It's more where I want it. Yeah. These numbers are in the billions of damage. 23 billion on that guy. 26 billion. It's kind of nuts. But on this difficulty, I die real fast. Real fast. Like a couple hits. Oh, a couple hits can kill me. Mostly what I'm looking for is I'm going to be grinding these Paragon levels, which is, like I said, I'm 590. I'm going to be grinding those, and also I'm going to be looking for, I think I have one somewhere. Yeah, so this bow has like the gold border that like the rest, that does too, but like this doesn't, this doesn't. The gold border are rare unique drops. When you get a unique drop, there's like a % chance for it to drop as an ancient item, which just says ancient legendary bow, whereas that just says like set gloves. That says ancient set boots. Ancient items have approximately like 10 to 20% higher stats. So if you can get every item as an ancient, that's a huge boost. And that's what I'm going for, basically. I'm actually going to turn this down a little bit because it's still loud, but let me know if I need to be turned up. Ooh, treasure goblin.
That was just a taste.
Now, if I remember correctly, this is... Oh, hey. Like, the normal rifts are pretty easy for me. Like, I can still die pretty fast, but the enemies aren't too tanky. What I will be doing after I kind of like get my footing again is what's called greater rifts, and those scale up well past this level. So what that means is when I do those, they will be significantly harder than this, and I will be pushing the boundaries of what my character can currently do. So
That was just a taste.
those are going to be much harder fights with much more deaths. Oh, it does pause. Didn't think it did. Now that I've showed you the crazy amount of damage, I'm gonna do that because I think it just says like, yeah, like 21 billion damage. It has much shorter numbers, so it's not quite as gnarly to look at. And that's the basis of it. I mean, I have my movement skill to get out of the way of bad stuff, which I will probably fail at more often than anything else. And I have a lot of boss killing stuff, so let me find a guy. See how he's got a little thing over his head up here? That's marked for death. So I do 15% flat more damage to him. Yeah, there we go.
Fear betrays you.
So I use those on bosses because obviously large packs, it doesn't make sense to mark all of them. And then I have this, which restores discipline if I need it. And this is the big one. This is, I believe I have a thing where I don't remember what button it is. Anyway, I have a thing where using this not only gives me 15% increased damage, but it also summons all of my pets. So, yeah, let me go ahead and do it. Or no, I guess it doesn't. It just summons my wolf, but yeah. Gives me more damage. So that's great for like melting down bosses real quick, all that stuff combined. I'm probably not going to be like blabbering too much through all of this. Mostly I'm going to be trying to, yeah, get a few levels for the first time in forever. Like I said, I haven't played this in almost 3 years, I think. Maybe 2.5. But it's been a while, so. And on the higher levels like this, you get lots and lots of unique drops. Basically, I'm going to be saving everything that's an ancient. One of those gold bordered ones, because while this isn't going to be something I stream all the time, I may play it in my off time, and having those ancient items are absolutely fantastic for, you know, alt characters and stuff if I end up getting one that I want to use. So, yeah. I didn't really mention, but this is how these work. It's a series of areas. I think up to 10. Oh, God. Forgot about the exploded guys. And it's funny, sometimes things work in opposite ways. I get the feeling I'm not going to have a lot of viewers because a lot of people are pissed at Blizzard for the whole Diablo mobile thing right now. Whereas the announcement of the Diablo mobile thing that everyone's mad about, which I won't play it, but whatever, it exists, that's fine. They're still doing Diablo 4. They've said that. It upset me a little because I wanted Diablo 4 like a lot of other people. But at the same time, it made me go, I want to look into Diablo 3 again. I want to see how good it's gotten. Or if it's gotten better, or if it's changed. It's not a bad game, it's just not really difficult. I take that back. You choose your own difficulty on it. Like I said, the greater rifts get really nuts.
You won't survive that.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Here we go. Nice and easy. Okay, and that's it. That was the boss. Nothing to write home about on this difficulty level, but oh, cool. Take a treasure gobbo. What up, dude? Okay.
I am returning
Teleport
to town.
back and do another one. Now from here, yeah, talk to him, get a little extra experience. All that stuff away. Identify all the uniques. This is pretty standard, but look, I'm going through it the first time. This is anything that's not an ancient item, I'm just going to salvage. Because it gets me materials, which I need for a lot of things. And the ancient versions are what you grind for anyway, so. Interesting. Jesus. What are the stats on that? It goes up to 45. 1% chance to chill on hit. Though. That's terrible. Bad poison damage. Resource cost reduction is good. Dexterity is pretty high roll. But, nah. Like I said, I really am only looking for ancient items. And these are crafting materials. Do you? Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's been like 2 years since I've even touched this game, so I don't know what I'm looking at. But I pretty much destroyed that. So where's that? That's Torment 13. I want to see if I can do a Greater Rift. How high have I gone? I've gone up to 77. Let's try 70. Empowered. I don't remember this. If you finish before the timer ends, you will receive a 4th bonus. Oh, that's right. You can upgrade your gems and stuff. 34 million gold. I have 1.3 billion. Okay. I don't remember empowered drifts. That might have been after my time. That means I can do this approximately 40 times with the money I have.
Brave the rifts, and you
Sure.
will be well.
Let's try it. Still melting things pretty well. Although I can already feel that they take a little bit more damage.
By all reason.
Oh yeah, they do. So, no, I mean, you probably know this already, but no loot drops on these. All the loot drops at the end. Because these are timed. 15 minutes. 15 minutes? Also, I had this on the Xbox for a while, but that was even longer ago. I think that was like when it first came to Xbox. Yeah, it's going good so far. And now I'm invulnerable for what, 45 seconds or something. Okay. I'm gonna push my limits tonight. I mean, it's a chill stream, but I do want to see what I can do, like as far as like going up greater rifts and stuff, so. And if I remember correctly, yeah, you level way faster on these things. So, worth doing it.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, Christ. Help. Okay. That worked. I got walled in. If I remember correctly, like when you get up this high, the hardest part isn't necessarily the 15-minute time limit, especially with like high damage characters like this. It's more the fact that when you die, you waste a lot of time. So it's more like not dying a million times. Because enemies literally hit hard. Literally can like one hit you or two hit you. Oh god, nope. Okay. Do
you want more?
Movement speed is good. Power and vulnerability would have been better. Mind you, I've been playing Path of Exile for the last year, and it moves much faster than this game, so the button presses are coming naturally, but it's the enemy types and all that stuff that I'm like forgetting, like certain ones that, oh god, I remember these guys.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, the teleporting dudes that like they hit hard. Remember that? They're doing really? Oh man, that's too bad. I actually already own Destiny 2. I thought about playing that. I only ever made it to like level 8 and stopped playing because all my friends quit playing, but I might check that out again. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it because there's already Destiny streamers that, you know, have done raids and all that, and I'm never gonna be at that level. I just kind of at some point want to finish like the main story. Okay. Oh good, he's over there. Oh, now he's over here. Oh god. Okay. Oh nope. You stop it. Stop it. Okay. I lived. I got all the things. Jesus, I forgot how much stuff you get from these. Okay.
My name is Ash, and like
Okay.
champions of ages, you have a gem of sufficient quality.
You just hear screams in the background. So these are the 3 I have equipped. They're level 62. 80% chance to upgrade. What else do I have? A lot of other stuff I've upgraded. What is this? Monster kills. Yeah, loot pinata. Oh, I mean, I love these games. I love loot pinata games. This, Path of Exile, hell, Destiny, any game that has Borderlands. Oh, Borderlands. I used to spend entire days grinding out endgame bosses in Borderlands just for giant loot explosions. Cromarax in the first one, and I forget the name of the one in the second one, the giant burrowing bastard. Level requirement of the item this gem is socketed into is set to 1. That's amazing. That means if I started another character at some point, I could literally use an endgame weapon from level 1. Yeah, you know what? I don't really know how much a couple extra levels on the gems I've got currently are going to do for me right now. So right now, I'm going to get this up to 25. I should be able to do that no problem tonight.
I am returning to town.
Like 3 more greater rifts and I'll be done. Ooh, I'm about to level. I wonder how much experience I get for completing it.
I grant
My training has paid off.
Almost 2 full Paragon levels? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Right, let's see what's up. Repair, salvage. Taking fire damage restores your primary resource. See, I don't even remember seeing that one before. Gold wrap, yeah. That one. Stone of Jordan. Increases damage against elites, but I can't use it. Eh. Oh, the Natalia set. I remember I tried to make a Natalia set work once. Firebird's breast? Oh, wizard. Not ancient. God, the ancients are hard. There's an ancient. Okay, cool. I think I used those on my monk. I'm not gonna keep them, but generation damage is increased by 25% while moving and decreased by 25% while standing still. Yeah. Okay, Relina's Shadowhook, ancient legendary two-handed scythe, necromancer. I don't even have a necromancer. Every point of maximum essence increases your damage by 0.5% in bone spikes. Huh. Oh yeah, I've got a wizard too. I forget what skill set I used. Maybe in the last like half hour of my stream, I'll go back through my old characters and see what the hell they're all about. Oh, I already had a stash tab with a bunch of these. Yeah. Good times. Paragon points. I feel like I might want to start doing vitality. Vitality is real low. I've got 640,000 health. Or max hatred could be useful. Be doing offensive power for right now. I'm gonna break the why is that 40? Oh, okay, yeah. You get
Such a
what are they called?
soul.
Blood shards. What's my max blood shards? 1250. Okay. Yeah, let's go up to 72. Why the hell not?
Unleash your power, champion.
All right.
These enemies defy
Oh
all
god.
reason.
Nah, Mallet Lords. Okay. Got him.
Feel my wrath.
Ooh, hi. Oh, that sucks.
Sweet revenge.
Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is these timed things called greater rifts. You'll see on the right there, I have like a purple bar. The line at with the hourglass is how much time I have to do it, and then the other bar is my progression. So I'm well ahead of time. But yeah, the point is you try to do higher and higher level ones as you go. I'm not a professional. I am not like trying to break any records. I'm so far from that. But yeah, man, it's first time playing in over 2 years, and it's fun. It's still fun. Go. Jesus.
Do you want more?
Nope. Yeah, I mean, it's an ARPG, so it's just slay as many monsters as humanly possible as quick as possible. That's kind of the MO. Oh, that's bad. For the record, if you see me doing this, I basically have two skills, and if I alternate them, it doubles my damage. That's the short version of it. Oh, is that a... Yep, kill things to get better gear, fight tougher monsters, get even better gear. Yep. That's the best way to describe it. Which is, I mean, it's not a game that I would stream all the time, because unless you're a professional, it doesn't make sense. You play this 10-12 hours a day, and if you're not one of the best in the world, no one's gonna want to watch you being mediocre. But for being my first time playing it back in a couple years, I figured it'd be fun to stream. Watch me fail a little bit, die a few times. Oh god, nope. You can eat my butt. Stop. You're gonna hear me say a lot of stuff I wouldn't normally say because I get really just like triggered by like these games. Nope. My words stop working and my brain just kind of goes to shit. Oh my god. Help? There we go. Jesus. So I do have this ability, and if you ever see a little thing come up right down here, if I take a blow that would kill me, I come back to life, but it's got like a 60-second cooldown. So if that thing pops up, I gotta be super careful because I can actually die after that. And don't worry, you will see it if you stick around. Oh, and I'm invincible. Thank God.
Darkness awaits you.
Health is overrated. Really, the only one that matters is the last one, right? All the hit points before the last one disappears are just kind of like unnecessary. And in case you're wondering, those are billions of damage you're seeing. That 36.4B, that's billions of damage. Because these guys have, oh, now it's gonna be even more. 180 billion. Yeah. Still can die though. Here we go. Well, okay, that was pretty easy with the power pylon. Hello. Hello, loot explosion. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All the time.
Hello.
Okay. New personal best, tier 72, 5 minutes 54 seconds. Yay!
I am returning to
Yeah! Well, that power pylon thing I got quadruples my damage, so 4 times my normal damage. So that helped a lot. Getting one of those right before the final boss is pretty helpful.
I have no control.
And there's 2 more levels. Paragon levels. So, okay. Okay, ooh. Attack speed's maxed out. Armor. Life per hit's almost maxed out. Yeah, they're those like glowing yellow things that stick up are pretty much like they break the game. There's one that gives you like a huge attack speed and movement speed boost. One that makes all your skills cost nothing. Then there's the power one, and then there's one that literally makes you completely immune to damage for like 45 seconds. Oh, and there's a conduit one, which is sweet. It actually shocks everything in a radius around you for obscene amounts of damage. So those are, yeah, definitely a thing. Ooh, I got a bull. I never. Alia's Slayer. I got a couple ancients. Watch me destroy one of them. Your follower cannot die. I actually used that, I believe, so I'm going to keep that and see if it's better than the one he's got. So I said it before, but I'll say it again. These ones with the gold outline, see, like gold outline, no gold outline, gold outline, no gold outline. The gold outline ones are better, just strictly better. So I'm holding on to all those, but what I'm really looking for is gold versions of what I already have. So upgrading my stuff.
Trying times.
Yeah, how do I do this? What's that?
I can't do that here.
How in the hells do I open my follower thing? There it is. That's strength, vitality, resist all, and block. And that is strength, vitality, crit damage, which I don't think followers crit at all. Well, that has crit chance increase. Life per hit, cold resist. This is strength and vitality. So is that. Oh, that one's better. Okay, cool. Had to check. And the reason I'm tearing those apart is because they give me these Forgotten Souls. And with those you can craft legendary items, so. Let me do Kadala real quick. I'm specifically going for an ancient Dead Man's Legacy quiver. I already have the bow. So what I'm gonna do is buy mystery quivers.
See you soon.
And there's a chance that they can be uniques.
I didn't even know I had that thing.
I'm overburdened.
Which I got one unique out of all that. And the rest gets torn down. And if it's a unique, then there's a chance it can be a ancient, one of the gold ones. So
Be shy. That will look nice.
I cannot
on you.
afford that.
I got one more unique, but it's not the one I need. Yeah. It's weird, I haven't played this in so long and I still remember so much from it. Well, that went well. Let's go up to 74. I hate myself.
I wish you luck, hero.
You'll notice as I do this, the enemies get a lot tankier. Like even normal enemies here are starting to take multiple shots, which is concerning. Okay, still working. Power pylon, okay. Increased damage. Now they will not take multiple shots.
You won't survive that.
By the way, those little jumping dudes are a giant pain in the ass. There's almost no way to dodge them because they can jump from off screen and hit you.
I could get accustomed to that.
Oh god. Okay, got him. I think that bubble he had was like a slow, like it slows your projectiles. But I don't think I have to worry because even though these look like projectiles, I think they're like immediate hits. Oh god, conduit pylon. I want that though.
Feel my wrath.
So yeah, you'll see how fun this is. Unfortunately, I don't want to get close to people, and getting close to things is what triggers it. So for this character, it's not the best thing in the world. Oh, need those. I'm still way ahead of schedule. I'm surprised. I guess 15 minutes is kind of a long time, but... Also, these guys are really rough. The ones that shoot fireballs, because you can dodge out of one fireball and into another. It's, what are they called? Molten, I think? I'm being very careful in case you're wondering. That's why I'm not taking much damage. I'm being super cautious. By the way, if you get a chance, look at the health numbers on these guys if you can see them. Those spiders have 220 billion health. I guarantee you the Guardian of this is going to have over 1 trillion health. Like, probably multiple trillions of health. It's insane how ridiculously high the numbers go in this game. And look, to be honest, these games are about numbers. How much damage you can do, how much gold you can get. So it feeds into that like eternal like power creep that, you know, gets people hooked on games. Diablo's been doing it since like what, 1996, whenever the first Diablo came out, maybe earlier than that. Here we go. That guy's got 1 trillion health, 1.114 trillion health. That's a lot of numbers, by the way. That's just a lot of numbers. Speed. Okay. Speed is also a damage increase, so. Sweet Jesus. And you have a potion that refills 60% of your health, but you can only use it every 30 seconds. Hey, there's 600. That was my goal for the stream tonight, so. I mean, I'm not done streaming, but I'm happy I got there. Oh God. There we go. See how this goes. Oh, it's Rhyme again. You son of a bitch. Come on, I need this. There we go. Do it. Yes. All right, still had 9 minutes left.
Let's see the gem.
Going way too well. I don't trust it at all.
Hello.
Almost there with this. Wow, 2 tiers higher, and I did it, and only took 10 seconds longer. Okay.
I need to go back.
Oh man. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. I know Diablo's like, this is an old game.
Glorious development.
2 more levels. All right, so now, well, I guess I still do dexterity. Yeah, I'm maxed out on everything but cooldown reduction. That's not going to be huge for me. The only cooldown thing I really have is this ability. But I guess it couldn't hurt. 0.2%, that's going to reduce it by... Hold on, quick maths, coming in. 6/100ths of a second. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. And I play all sorts of games, so hopefully... hopefully you like more than just this one. Armor's maxed and life per hit's maxed. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, Codnun. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. New transmog. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of new transmog items because triumvirate. Awesome. I never know. It could be like one syllable or the silent H in there or something. I don't know. Signatures. Image of arcane orb. I don't have that yet, but it's not what I wanted. Cool, thanks, man. I appreciate it. See, okay, so here's a version of my boots. But my equipped ones are the ancient ones. And you can see the difference, like 499 dex versus, yeah, the ones I just got max out at 500. The ones that I'm wearing max out at 650. The resistances go up to 210 on mine instead of 160. Yeah, all the stats just get better on the ancient ones. So no thank you on that, but at least I know stuff's dropping. That's good. I don't know what that is. I'll come back to it. Alia's Shimizu's Haori. Dex Vitality. Bike trap damage. So that's Demon Hunter. Hold resistant while below 20% life. All attacks are guaranteed criticals. That sounds awful. I'm sure there's a build somewhere that abuses low life stuff, but actually, wasn't there a wizard build that abused low life stuff? I thought there was. Let's keep going. 76. I'll move one at a time from here, and I'm not going to do empowered. I want to save my money.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
Also, 1 second. I don't need my death counter on screen. If I die, I die. I hate the exploding fatties, I really do.
Vengeance!
Oh, not these. Yep. Oh, I didn't trigger it though. Those suck.
Bleed, you filth!
This is gonna be a rough one. And I know that because, oh god, because of this. Oh, yep, that doesn't hurt me. That actually heals me. I'll stand in the poison all day.
Bleed, you filth! Do you want more?
I'll do it.
A glorious development.
Okay, I'm starting to get ahead of the clock now.
Bleed, you filth!
was. So this is the thing I was telling you about. Recently avoided death. I have 53 seconds until it can happen again. So if one of the fatties explodes on me again, guess what? I'm just dead. Until that's up anyway. So now I have to go slower and be super careful not to die. I don't want to waste time dying. That guy's not actually alive, but he's still standing there.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not.
Okay, now I'm not worried anymore. But I don't want to trigger that again. It's the hardest balance, and I remember that from this character specifically. Oh, no. Bad. Jesus.
I am well again.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to trigger that ability again because then I'll have to be super careful for 60 seconds. So it's like, how aggressive do I go, alright? And still beat the clock. Man, it is a little bit addictive, like the whole, you know... The game itself is pretty simple in the way it works, in the way that you kind of like gain power, but balancing everything. Oh god. Oh, got out. Balancing everything to get through these greater rifts in time that's a skill challenge.
You won't survive that.
There we go. Now my skills don't cost anything.
Your fear betrays you.
For a little while, anyway.
Sweet revenge.
Okay. Well, that's worn off, so no more fun there. But I have plenty of time to try to kill this Guardian, so as long as I don't die like 20 times, I should be okay.
Vengeance.
Woo! Nope, nope. I don't want your fire. Oh, these could kill me real easily.
I'm injured.
Oh god. Please just summon the Guardian. I'm so close. Okay. I'm half tempted to wait until seconds.
The rift
Nope,
god
never mind.
has come.
Jesus. What are you doing, dude? Nope. You tried. Okay. Did it. That teleport, by the way, that teleport swing he does would insta-kill me. At this level, I would probably do twice my health and damage.
Yes.
So now I'm gonna do this one more time. So that is now level 25, or rank 25, so I can use it on a level 1 item and put it in a weapon for a new character. Each attack you make against an enemy increases the damage it takes from your attacks by 83%. Gain 25% increased damage against bosses and Rift Guardians. That might be better than what I've got. So this one is increased damage for time after killing an elite pack. That's good for clearing. Increased for every 10 yards, so up to 44%. This one I'm not sure about. Under the effect of control impairing effects and gain an aura. So if enemies get close to me, I do more damage with this. And reduces their movement speed, but this might be better overall. Especially as I get into the higher tiers and have to hit enemies more times. Eh. We'll upgrade this one a few times. I like this one because it increases the amount of time you get that 20% damage buff. There we go. That's huge.
I am returning to town.
All right, let's.
You
Glorious development.
606. So, you with dexterity, cooldown reduction. Now we're doing life regen. Gold find. Hooray, gold find. As you can tell, I need gold. I only have 1.2 billion gold. That's definitely... Actually, that's not an insane amount, but that's... it's gonna be good enough for a while. Also, damn it. There we go. A little better, huh? Now I'm not blocking my health pool. Alright, once again. And crossbow out. Frostburn. Fiendish Grips. Demon Hunter. What I have, are these better? So, oh no, they're not. Oh damn. So, give me 1 second. Shard of Hate? Why do I feel like this is super rare? I feel like this is super rare. Oh well. If I made a huge mistake, then so be it. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. These have 5 less dexterity than what I currently have. No big deal. But they do have vitality and a pretty high crit chance. Like 0.5 less. The big question is, can I get critical hit damage? What are the ranges on this? If I can get critical hit damage 50 or very close to it, I might want to swap out the attack speed for vitality. Plus it gives me poison resist. Oh, I don't need poison resist. But... man, that's tough. I don't need the armor. Armor I can do without. Let me try to mess with these. Let me try. So I can die. Oh, forgot about dying. Okay, so what I can do, and you already know this, just let me be. I'm talking it through. So I can switch the armor for any of these things. And what I want is critical damage 50%. Let's try it. 32,000 plus all these for a try. Not what I want. You can keep trying this as many times as you want, but it costs more every time. And I'm pretty sure getting like crit and crit damage is like harder, like a lower chance. Reduced resource costs would actually be kind of handy. My poor money. Come on. Sweet, sweet bastard. There's 7% attack speed. There's max attack speed, right? Yeah. But I have to have that crit damage. That's huge. That goes to 50. Keep attack speed for now. Not to mention crit damage can roll anywhere between 26 and 50, so getting something above the 45 I already have is going to be real tough. First I have to roll the damn thing. 391,000 gold each time now. Or, you know, I can get 46. A little bit of streamer RNG never hurt anyone, right? I'll give it a couple more shots to see if I can't upgrade that. But the nice... I'm disgusted with myself. Which, by the way, I did that because I could have chosen this again anyway. You can always keep the one that's already on there. Man. What do you think? Hit it, hit it. We'll go 5 more times. We'll hit it 5 more times to get a perfect 50% roll, right? I couldn't possibly get that lucky. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Hey, I can get lucky twice in a row. Okay, so where does that put me? That is a lot of vitality. Where's my health? 641,000. If I do this, 753,000. So that raised my health by like, what's that? 16, 17%. My damage dropped, but not a lot. 1589, 1678. So I lost 6 or 7% damage, but I gained 27 to 33 million toughness. I gained like 22% toughness. I'm gonna keep these. I'm definitely gonna keep these, but oh, never mind. It's calculating that poison resistance into my toughness. It wasn't quite that much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my old ones because I'm gonna be doing slightly, but at this point, slightly is a considerable amount less damage. And I'm gonna do a 75 again. I'm gonna do the same one, and we're gonna see if it's easier or harder, if I die less, if I can survive attacks. I'm still doing a lot of damage. But if I could take even 1 more hit now, that's huge. as long as it doesn't... See, if my damage isn't high enough at this point, I could just get slowed down to the point where I can't kill things fast enough.
That was just a taste.
Could we find more like that?
Bleed, you filth.
I mean, this is working pretty damn well. I'm not gonna lie. I think we found an upgrade. Significant health upgrade, obviously, but I think overall it makes it worth it.
That was just a taste.
I took a pretty solid hit there, and it was less than half my life. God, fatties, stop. Fatty had a party and nobody came.
Darkness awaits you.
Also, those guys are pretty tanky as is, so not surprised it took me that long to kill them.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, I got feared? Really? Damn.
Darkness awaits you.
Nope. You go to hell. You go to hell with your little ice ball orb thingy.
Darkness awaits you.
Okay. I don't even want to know how bad this looks on stream. All the flashing lights and colors are probably absolutely brutal. Sorry.
That was just a
If it's
taste.
making it all pixely, then well, if you can't see anything but pixels, it means I'm doing a good job. How about that? Power. Come on. Ooh, fire chains are bad. Okay.
I need healing.
Woo! I don't know what hit me there. I know it hurt. Oh, was it? I bet I used the fire spray. I bet you I stood in that. Remember when I said chill stream? I lied. This is a scared off my ass stream. Oh god.
That was just a taste.
Oh, that's bad. Always go away. And they have arcane? Oh god. It's all the things I hate the most. Okay. Those things will like two-tap me, by the way. Those little arcane, whatever they're called. Those will pretty much kill me in like 2 little ticks of damage.
Darkness awaits you.
Okay. Oh god. Just get to the boss while I still have the channeling pylon, please.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Go. There we go. I mean, I did it in a minute and a half quicker. A lot of that could have been a lot of things, but map layout, number of enemies, how far I've got to run to get stuff.
What do you need?
I'm gonna start leveling up Bane of the Stricken. Because once I get it up to like 60, I want to see if it's better. 0.86, 0.87, so everything is 100th of a percent. So at 60, it'll be 1.4 damage per hit, which means, and it doesn't say it has a limit on it either. That's what gets me. So if I hit one of those Rift Guardian bosses 50 times, that's 70% additional damage, plus the 25% that I get from the, yeah. Kind of bad for clearing, but really good against bosses. Well, not terrible for clearing.
Your skill.
I've become stronger.
Oh.
Fate smiles on you today.
Don't know what that is. Great projectile. I'm not using this. Marauders. Oh yeah, I used to use that set. I actually had a multiple sentry, huge. Like my sentries would cast like cluster arrow, I think, and do like 3,000% damages. Tasker and Theo, I'm pretty sure that's good for my Witch Doctor, but he's already got him. Marauder's Carapace. There's another Marauder's piece. Shadow's Grasp. Weird melee demon hunter. Death. Get him top. Got terrible rolls. I think crit damage goes to 50 and crit chance goes to 10. Oh no! 6 on, so technically not awful. I could re-roll the crit damage to 50 if I tried really hard. And then it would be double perfect crit damage, but it's not an ancient. I want it to be an ancient. By the way, I have 126 Greater Rift Stones, so I can do those for a minute. What do I have these? I know what this is. Yeah, you can get a socket and unsocketed weapon, which is sick. Because what you do is you re-roll the socket into another stat and then add the socket with this, so it's like having an extra stat slot. Witching Hour. I don't know why I have that. Maybe I was using it before my current one? I mean, my current one, the primary skills thing is amazing. Gold Wrap. I'll tell you what, though. Where is it? I remember how I got all this money. I put this on, I think it was my, my barbarian guy. 100% extra gold from monsters. Chance for enemies to drop gold when you hit them. And then this, which is extra gold from monsters. Gain armor for 5 seconds equal to the amount picked up, and it was something else. I don't remember what. A third item. Maybe it was just a lot of like extra gold find stuff. Anyway, what happened is basically when I was running through the game, I would like run through over and over and over. But the best part was, yeah, here's some extra gold to monster stuff. What would happen is everything would dump so much gold that I would literally pick up millions and millions of gold at a time. I think I got up to like, because there's a little counter in the bottom as you're picking it up that tells you how much you've got total. I would get like 4 or 5 million, and that would all get added to my armor. So I was literally invincible. There were times when I'd have like 99.2% physical damage reduction or something ridiculous like that. It wasn't great for like this kind of stuff, super high level stuff, but it worked fantastically
Wow, isn't that nice?
for just grinding out gold. I think this is like 1 billion gold I've got. I think I got that in like 15 hours playing, maybe. So if you ever want gold in this game, that's what you do. By the way, oh wow, I've got a minimum attack speed roll on this thing. I actually need to get a new one just so I can get a 20% roll. Dex, oh, but it's got max crit chance. That is maybe like one of the best sets of stats that could have on it. Dex, vitality, attack speed, crit chance. Crit chance is max, and multi-shot damage, which is, and max discipline. Okay, I take it all back. Sure, a couple of the rolls are bad, but that is every possible stat I could want on that thing. Here's another one. Let's see. Dex, life. It's not vitality, but attack speed 19, crit increases rapid fire max. Oh no, the multi-shot roll is lower. No. Hold on. I have to do math. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, Diablo 3? That's cool. Don't worry, there's nothing to spoil. I'm just doing like endgame grinding. There's no like story stuff happening. But hi, and thank you for stopping by. I'm just basically doing gear grinding. 753. Oof. Okay, never mind. Percent life is way worse. This game is fun. I highly recommend it. If you like just running around and doing crazy nonsense, it's a blast. I need to switch this to multi-shot, but I also need to change that percent life to flat vitality. Okay. Yes, the console version was the Ultimate Evil Edition. At least the Xbox one was. I'm assuming PlayStation as well. It was when Reaper of Souls, the expansion, came out. That's when they did the Ultimate Evil thing.
Anything could happen. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. I cannot afford that.
Oh, I thought I got another one. I didn't. I got that. Lectures Pride. I've got a lot of materials. Hold on. I've got a legendary or an ancient stone of Jordan. Kind of good. Absolute trash rolls though. Near minimum dexterity, minimum damage for speeds. Max resource cost. Ugh. If only. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, put the sweet background on that Blizzard made and I borrowed. And I'm gonna go for like a 5-minute break. Nice. We'll have fun with ACO. I'm gonna tell you right now, Odyssey did some crazy nonsense today. So if you watch any of that on YouTube, like if you're worried about story spoilers, don't watch the one from today. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-minute stretch break and come back and do this for another hour and 21 minutes ish. But I'm having a blast. This is fun. Like I said, I haven't played this in years, but it's definitely cool. So I will be back. You have fun with Assassin's Creed, and I will be back for more Diablo. Awesome. I'll see you guys in a minute. Ugh. So, my goal for this stream was find upgrades and get to Paragon 600. I'm now Paragon, what am I at? 609. And I have found one upgrade. It was minor, but it seems to be an upgrade. So my new goal is to beat my old max greater rift level, which is 77. So apparently I've done 76. So I'm gonna try to match it. Oh, here goes nothing.
Unleash your power, champion.
Oh, that's bad.
Defy all reason. What a monstrous
I do not like starting in a little tunnel with like an elite monster. Actually, I do, because killing an elite monster increases my damage. Oh god. Fire chains. I don't love fire chains. Also, I feel like this layout doesn't have a lot of monsters. Power pylon though, that's, yeah, I'm good.
Bleed, you filth! Darkness awaits you!
Oh god. Go. I'm destroying this one.
Do you want more?
I say now, God. Got 690 billion health just on the helpers. I keep thinking I'm hearing loot goblins too.
Feel my wrath!
Oh god. Speed pylon. Oh Jesus. Well, I popped my don't die thing. Oh god.
Bleed, you filth!
Gotta go fast. gotta go up here.
Your fear betrays you.
Okay, this is generally a pretty good layout, so lots of monsters. Reflects damage. Oh god. I don't remember how that mechanic works, but scary thought.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, fatties. Try not to die.
The Rift Guardian is
Okay.
here.
I'm still waiting.
Oh god, I hate these. I hate, is it Tethys? Tetris? There we go. Hey, new personal best. Almost a minute slower, but level higher. Pick up all the things
You have a gem?
and start working on this. This is getting kind of nuts.
I am returning to town.
The blood
The light grows stronger within you.
Parity, cooldown reduction, life regen, gold fund. I'm getting 4 levels per run. Not mad. Thing. They're done at his revenge. Nemesis Racers. Okay, so there is a legendary shard of hate. Roll on the lightning damage is pretty bad. Dexterity's okay. Life per hit's useless. Life per hit's kind of useless. I could reroll the socket into vitality and then put a socket on it if I needed to. I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if it's active. Alrasha, Shannon Bolter, Fury of the Vanished Peak. Wow, that's a lot of damage for a non. Jesus. Huh. I don't think I've seen that before. On the other hand, this... keeping. Here we go. Oh, it opened up level 78. Well, I'll be doing 77 because I think that's, or maybe 75 was my record if 77 was open. Huh. Well, okay, 77 it is. This is definitely going to be a record if I beat it. For me. Not for the rest of the world. Oh, God. so good.
Enemies defy all reason.
I'm injured.
Oh my god, what was that? It would have one-shot me. Okay. I would be legitimately surprised if I don't die on this. But dying's not the end of the world. Dying I can handle. It's getting to the end in 15 minutes that I really want. Dying just makes you, gives you a repair cost, which basically costs you a little bit of extra money, which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, these guys teleport slam. Pulse. I'm so glad not only am I immune to poison, which is this stuff, it heals me, which is ridiculously helpful. Focus mode, guys.
My wrath.
Conduit's good. Means I gotta get a little closer to enemies than I'd like to, but I'll do it. The billions of damage. Power pylon. That's real good.
Do you want more? How satisfying.
Oh shit. I'm stuck. Oh, this is trouble.
I must await long. I am well again.
Yep, I blew my thing.
A well-deserved death.
Those guys are so tanky. expected. Good. I don't know who this is. Oh, I know who this is.
I'm injured.
Yep. Yep, there it was. Oh, okay. This guy's an asshole because of that.
Must wait longer.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a little bit of like letting you know that's about to happen, but not much. I got it. One death. Jesus. All the loot. Oh, okay. So if you don't die, you get an extra upgrade. Because it keeps saying +1, and that time it didn't. Cool. Good to know.
I need to go back.
I'm okay. I'm 100% okay. Not getting the extra upgrade on that, because that was definitely the highest I've ever gotten. Giggity. Hit 420 already? Yeah. Yeah, see. Extra repair costs, but whatever. Okay. Shadow's cool. It's Diana's Wings. I don't remember this one. Shadow power build. Schaefer's Hammer. Casting a lightning skill charges you with lightning, dealing 719 weapon damage as lightning every second for 5 seconds. That's crazy. Not an ancient though. That's an ancient. What we got? Legendary hand crossbow. Those are usually bad. Strafe projectiles pierce. Increases strafe damage though. That's actually ridiculously good. Resource cost reduction is usually good. Dex, vitality, and damage, although it's a relatively low damage roll. Max discipline. That's actually not bad. All
I
right.
have no control now.
So. Okay. Screw it. Do level 78, I suppose. Oh, we'll give it a shot.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming.
I need healing.
Oh, okay. I forgot what those guys did.
Always wanted to fight someone.
Really? Poison Enchanted is absolutely fine with me. those guys just like drain life from you, which normally I don't think is too bad, but at this level actually hurts quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my distance from these guys because
That was just a taste.
knockback, mortar, electrified, and plague, but plague doesn't bother me, that's poison. Speed's not bad. Ooh, I am not doing great though. I mean, I'm ahead of schedule, but that boss is gonna take a while to like kill, so.
That was just a taste.
Shielding sucks so bad. Also, Vortex is not real fun either. Alright, I'm about twice as far ahead as my time, so that's good.
I need healing.
Oh my god. Okay. And now I'm gonna be behind because I'm gonna be super cautious.
Feel my wrath.
Holy god. What are you?
More time.
I know the mortars hurt, but what the hell else was there? Shouldn't be wasting time on that guy. Quantity of enemies. I hate this area so hard. Okay, let's get out. Ooh, desert. Yes! This is what I wanted. Here we go.
Do you want more?
Nice wide open spaces. I'm invulnerable.
Bleed, you filth.
thought this was like an open desert area, not like a straight line, but it's still better.
Bleed, you filth!
Our opponents may be strong, but
Teleporter? That's bad.
down.
Not that bad. Oh, okay, that's bad though. And that's why. God. I actually want those elite packs, but... Oh, and a power pylon for the boss? I'm 100% down. Oh god. Let's grab it now.
You won't survive that!
The Rift Guardian is here.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
It's gonna hurt. Look at that. Good night.
You have triumphed.
Okay. 8 minutes 29 seconds. Oh.
Let's see the gem.
I should probably be upgrading these because at such a high level, I have 100% chance. I could do lower ones later to upgrade this. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I did die, so I only got 3 of them, but still, Jesus. Did I really get 2 of the same ring? 2 Band of Hollow Whispers? That one's not bad. Max dex, near max above average vitality, max crit rate, max reduce all resource costs. That's actually stupidly rolled. But I would want to probably change the reduced resource cost to crit damage. I mean, I wouldn't use it. Or I guess there could be non-crit characters that change the crit chance into something else. Bad. Picking up gold heals you for an amount equal to the what was picked up. Nice. Maybe that's what I used with the other things when I gold farm. That. Shadows. Ring of Ears is actually good, but that's a mineral. Punk. Demon Machine. I only get 2 Paragon points. Oh, because, yeah.
Impressive.
There's the other 2.
Stronger within you.
Let's do some of this. Let's go for the Dead Man's Legacy.
That looked nice on you. Well, isn't that nice? What a steal.
I can't carry any more.
Bombardier's rucksack's what I use for the sentry build. Right.
Let's see what happens. Oh, that's nice.
That is
Can I
too
have it
expensive.
Damn, I got 2 more uniques or legendaries. And still haven't seen a. Well, I did see 1 copy of. I've seen 3 or 4 of those Emmy Maze duffels. Called. Oh Lord! My stream just went to shit. Uh-oh. Guys, my internet's dying. Oh Lord, that's bad. Stabilize? Yeah. It was all over the place. Ugh. Damn. That's gonna look like trash. But it's stable. Give me a second.
Stand with me.
Let me give it a couple minutes or seconds, few more seconds. If this is this is gonna be a problem. Probably is. God help me. This is gonna be an issue. I may have to just... I mean, I was only gonna go another half hour anyway, but I may have to be done for the night and call Spectrum tomorrow and see if there's like problems. Or see if it fixes itself, because this is... shitty. How bad is it? Well, on 1000 bit rate, it looks like total trash. Yeah, that's super fuzzy as all hell. Try bumping it back up. No, it's doing terrible things. Jesus, yeah, I'm dropping all the frames. 4%. Well, guys, it was doing this earlier. It was doing this today. Yeah, it was doing this right before I started streaming. And I was worried I wasn't going to be able to stream because my internet was just crapping out so hard. That being said, and it was one of those things where I tried restarting my router and everything and nothing helped. I know it's like horribly bad right now. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna have to call Spectrum tomorrow before I stream and see what the hell's going on. Like I said, restarting my router wasn't helping earlier today, and it fixed itself right before I started streaming, and it was okay up until, well, like 5 minutes ago, and now I'm like 5% frame drop. So, I mean, I made it all the way up until a half hour before I was gonna leave anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna bounce out of here because this is unwatchable, and I don't want to put you guys through that. I will be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. I will be playing, I believe, Assassin's Creed Origins followed by Tomb Raider. I may do Diablo 3 again in the future, preferably at a time that my internet is not dying. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, no. For a second, I thought for whatever reason Diablo 3 was like eating bandwidth, but it would have to be eating like almost 10 megs of upload to be doing this. Which is obscene. I could have probably 20 instances of like World of Warcraft open, or like an MMO, and it wouldn't eat that much. So I apologize.